really glad this film got made. I've been waiting for years to make something out of supernaturals. It's been around for going on almost 10 years. Started the idea with a friend of mine and our brothers. From there we developed all sorts of spaceships and worlds and characters, comics, that sort of fun thing. But, I mean, I've always dreamed about making some movie, and I never really had an opportunity to do that until this year I was taking a video production class at Norway High School.
Okay, this video production class is a CTE class, California Technical Education. So students are learning job skills so that they could walk out of the class and be able to work in the field in some beginning jobs. I think that I run the class every year a little differently depending on who's in the class. There's a wide range of skills that come in. A lot of time the students surprise me with the new things they come up with. This technology is changing every day, and things that I learned last year are changing this year, and there's new ways to create effects and produce, and it's fun to see what they come up with.
So this project started out as a sort of self-directed project to kind of give some freedom on what we do.
The idea for the independent project near the end of the semester is that the students have learned the basic skills they need to know to produce videos, and it's time for them to do what they want to do, be directed in their own learning.
I felt like I was ready to tackle supernaturals, and since I've always played the role of Hydron, I figured that was the best place to start. So the first step in creating this project was storyboarding, of working out what I want to happen, and that wasn't too hard since I've been drawing cartoons for many, many years. We moved into filming, and that was just in class with classmates. It was a lot of fun.
Working on set with Alex was pretty fun. He made us do quite a few entertaining things, like changing our outfits, making us into different people, like cloning us into one of the scenes, making a whole bunch of us. That was pretty interesting to do. And then he had me film him do a lot of funny stuff, like running. He did lots of running for this.
Now, it was slow at times, but easier for me, I think, because I had a vision of what was coming.
Action.
Go, Hank!
You have to have the camera on to capture the footage.
Alright. Yeah,
I'm Fedora guy number 1. So I've been acting in this video, and I've been filming Alex running around like a maniac. And it's been very fun. We just found one of our Transformer auto machines, or whatever these are, that the auto shop has been making.
we'll just do one shot like that, and then we'll do another shot zoomed in closer so you can see more of my face. My beautiful photogenic face.
Okay, let's go behind the scenes.
What? Oh, you're recording. that just might be blooper reels here.
Yep. You're welcome.
So now the entire world knows just how egotistical Alex Jansen really is behind the scenes when he's being sarcastic. Okay, fine. I'll act.
Go act. Go do your thing. I'm getting your head.
Well, I think we had another successful day.
Uh-huh.
And we're demonstrating the need for stable cameras as opposed to the... well, we're also experimenting with the walking camera effect in which the camera bobs up and down.
Oh yeah, we forgot the dolly.
Oh.
Go get the dolly.
Go grab the dolly. And as you can see, the walking camera effect does tend to make us forget the dolly, which is not a unsolvable problem, but one that we definitely need to make note of.
How do you
And
feel
here we
this
have our
adapter?
other prop in the making, the robot fish suit, which will allow Iron Man to get in, hit the button, it'll close in around him, and then he'll be able to swim in the ocean like a fish, and no one will be the wiser. It comes with laser eyes, arc reactor in the chest, and torpedo-style tail fins.
By the way, they're all microscopic.
No, it's still in the process of being manufactured. A lot of it's going to be CGI, so you can kind of get the idea of what the prop's going to look like, but in the movie it'll be much more realistic. This is our insurance policy. Hank and the fire extinguisher. This is how we decide where we're going to be shooting next. We just throw a dart on the globe and we use our extremely limited budget to decide where we're going to shoot next. This is the studio in which we have a wonderful actor right here, so lifelike. And our green screen, which is still green, and lights and camera and less action than is typical in a superhero movie, but still action nonetheless. And look at this lovely wrinkled gray screen. We use that for black and white movies. It's like a green screen, but for black and white. Those are our cabinets. That's how we get to all our shooting locations.
So today we did a lot of filming and supervising. That's mainly my job. Little bit of acting, but are we filming anymore? We're filming more today, so we might be able to get it done. That's it.
I found a spark plug, which is a good omen of good things to come in our filming, and Tristan said everything else.
It was a lot of fun working with him. He had the same interests as I did. He wanted to be in the film industry, and so do I. So it's pretty interesting working with a guy who has the same amount of passion for the film industry as myself.
So once we had finished filming, it was time for me to move on to editing, which was, for me, probably as much, if not more fun than the actual filming and storyboarding. Just in terms of actually seeing things come together, and was able to turn a couple of PVC pipes into a mechanized laser gun. It was really cool to give substance to the scenes and the action that I've always imagined, just in my mind, going around, shooting water out of my hands, dodging lasers, that kind of thing. It was cool to actually see that happen on screen, that I can actually get other people to see what I've been seeing in my mind this whole time. Then there was the jumping through the fence, which was kind of a new one for me. It worked really well into this short. Originally in the script I had put that I would be doing some cool dive just as the fence was closing in between the door and the gate, but as we got out there, filmed it once, didn't quite work out well. So we went back and refilmed it, and I had an idea going. I was like, maybe I could just jump through the fence, since that's something that I can do with my water power.
See you now or no?
I can see your hand.
See my hand.
Don't hurt yourself.
So
See my hand there?
we gave it a shot.
Here you go.
Jumped up against the fence, ran around the other side, climbed up on there, and jumped off of that. We spliced those two shots together and add some water splash effects as well. I'm really happy with that scene because it's a lot more realistic than I would have even expected of a first-year video student like myself.
So the superhero project, I loved it. I love the special effects. And when it was over, I was hoping to see the next part of the series. So I'm hoping it's more than just one.